At the end of the video, I'll cover a bonus tip that is sure to save you some headache. O zaman, hadi gidelim. Most international travelers will fly into Istanbul, so let us begin there. Istanbul, the city where East meets West. Marvel at the grandeur of Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. Experience the vibrant atmosphere of the Grand Bazaar, haggle with the vendors at the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Market. Visit Dolmabahce Palace and Topkapi Palace to experience the opulence of the Ottoman era. And take a leisurely cruise along the breathtaking Bosphorus Strait. Enjoy breakfast at the foot of Galata Tower. Don't forget to visit Taksim Square and Istiklal Street. In fact, if you book your stay at the Marmara Pera Hotel in Taksim Square, you'll be close to all the major attractions I have mentioned. Plus, that hotel has a great salon inside, which I have visited several times. Another must-do when in Istanbul is to experience the traditional Turkish bath. I visited the Çaygulu Hammam and I highly recommend it. It is a historic hammam in Sultanahmet, in the heart of the historic center of Istanbul. It was one of the last major hammams to be built in Constantinople during the Ottoman period in 1741, and it has been visited by many celebrities. I would recommend that you plan for at least 3 days in Istanbul to experience the city and the delicious Turkish cuisines it has to offer. You'll end up leaving with a promise to the city to visit again and again. The next must-visit place is none other than the Instagram-famed Cappadocia. Prepare to be captivated by its otherworldly landscape. Explore the mesmerizing underground cities, witness the sunrise in a hot air balloon, and wander through the fairy tale-like rock formations. Climb to the top of Uçhisar Castle and take in the breathtaking views. Hike through Devran Valley, also known as Imagination Valley, where you can have fun as you try to figure out the shapes of unique rock formations. Take an ATV tour through Red Valley and several others. Here you can experience pottery making and learn about Turkish carpet making. and visit the Onyx Center to shop for Turkish fine jewels. Don't miss sipping Turkish coffee or chai in Love Valley as you relax and watch the sunset over the horizon. The Whirling Dervishes is a Turkish experience that many come to Turkey wanting to see. It is truly an amazing performance to witness, performed in an ancient Karvansaray that was once used along the Silk Road. You will be mesmerized by the location, as well as the dervishes, as they share their religious enlightening ceremony with you. You'll finish off the night with a drink called sherbet after the ceremony concludes. At night, you want to experience a Turkish night show that includes delicious food and entertainment with different folk music and dances representing different parts of the country, ending with a belly dance show. I would recommend you plan for 3 to 4 days in Cappadocia. Stay in one of the famous cave hotels. Book your hot air balloon on the first day there, so you have an option open for the next day in case your balloon ride gets cancelled due to weather conditions. It would be very disappointing for you if you get to Cappadocia and do not get a chance to experience the balloon ride. Alternatively, you may want to do the famous flying dress photo shoot with a backdrop of hundreds of rising hot air balloons and the Cappadocian sunrise. Comment below if you'd like my help in booking your perfect Cappadocia trip. The third place you should visit is Izmir, located on the Aegean coast with access to ports, historical sites, and natural attractions. Take a city tour on your first day and a day trip to Ephesus and Pamukkale on the days that follow. For the next day trip, head over to Ephesus. The driving distance between Izmir to Ephesus is just under 83 kilometers and will take you about an hour. On the way to Ephesus, also stop at Mount Nightingale near the ruins of Ephesus. It is an old stone house. This single-story house is a shrine called Marimana Eve, translated as the House of Mother Mary. It is said to be the final home of Mother Mary after the crucifixion. Be sure to light a candle there. Then, make your way over to Ephesus. Step back in time as you wander through the ruins of this ancient city. Marvel at the grandeur of the Library of Celsius, the terrace houses, and the well-preserved amphitheater. driving distance between Izmir to Pamukkale is 232 kilometers, and it takes approximately 3 hours. Wander through Hierapolis and take in the history as you walk through signs of the era's past. Discover nature's masterpiece, the Cotton Castle. Immerse yourself in the stunning terraces of mineral-rich thermal waters and rejuvenate your mind and body. Take a dip in Cleopatra's pool. Try to beat the crowds and get there early to enjoy the therapeutic gushing waters. You can also take in the views of the cotton-like landscape from above as you parasail off a cliff. And here's the bonus tip that I had promised you at the start of the video. If your international flight gets into Istanbul during rush hour, then rather than being stuck in Istanbul's rush hour traffic, take the next domestic flight over to Cappadocia and relax in Cappadocia first, rather than getting overwhelmed with the hustle and bustle of a large city. Well folks, that wraps up my pick for top 3 places to visit during your very first trip. There's a lot more to explore in Turkey. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I'll try to cover those in future videos. We hope that this guide inspired you to explore the rich history, breathtaking landscapes, and vibrant culture of this incredible city. Thank you for sticking around, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for more travel inspiration.